against the joint record 20 times champions of England. Liverpool return to Yokohama for the first time in 20 years for this first meeting with Japanese opposition. Then Matsubara returns at right back in place of Ren Kato. Captain Takuya Kida is in for Riko Yamane in midfield, for Ugo Ekitike up front since his move from Eintracht Frankfurt. Georgi Mamadashvili starts in goal, with Alisson having left the tour. It is Liverpool in the famous red to get the action underway, greeted by a huge roar at Nissan Stadium. They've been waiting for this one for a while. Liverpool with pretty much everybody back to try and defend it, but they didn't really deal with it. And wide it goes in the end to the relief of Mamadashvili. Those in red didn't really react here. Clever header back by Tanamura. And it was a chance for Quinones that he didn't really make the most of at all this season. On a 2-year contract, the Colombian centre-back. Bear. There's Bradley. There's Vets ahead of him, Salah out wide. Showed too much of it though to Thomas Deng, but has got the ball back. Now Soboslai comes through for Cody Gakpo here, and Gakpo off the post. Half of all 3 previous friendlies, it's his first start this summer. And Cody Gakpo may well feel that he should have found the far corner. And Cody Gakpo on the end of this one. Time to bring it down. And Gakpo unable really to find the finish, even to muster a shot at right. Only partially cleared. Bradley's underneath it. And flicked by Salah, back for Bradley. Ekitike trying to flick it in. Ryan Gravenberch. There's Mateus helping it on to David. And Mateus has continued his run. It will reach him. Good effort, good stop by Mamadashvili. The first major moment in attack really for F. Marinos. The substitutes making a difference and almost combining. And then Jan Mateus providing the cross for David in space. Amazing well enforcing the save from Mamadashvili. Florian Wirtz. Not quite for Bradley. F. Marinos scramble it clear, and they survive to half-time. Liverpool kept at bay in the first period at Nissan Stadium. Off and underway once more. Yokohama F. Marinos in the black, playing in the second half from right to left. Didn't see a lot of the ball in that first period, but they kept Liverpool at bay. They were strong in the challenge. They were a threat on the counter-attack as well, on occasion. That's something that Liverpool struggled with in Hong Kong at Kaitak Stadium against Milan. Not been tested quite as frequently in that respect so far tonight. So let's see what this second half has in store. Further changes for Liverpool to come, I'm sure, as it goes on, but not too many just yet. And the closer it does get to the big kickoff, the longer I'm sure that Arne Slot will leave his team out there from the start. Corner taken short by F. Marinos, and it's a free header. And wide of the target when the second half skipper. Weneka, one of those to come on at half-time, found himself on the end of it, and it was a very presentable opportunity for him. He was quickly closed down by Conor Bradley, but still reached it first. Ball by Bradley to Salah. Soboslai, Mo Salah again. Clever little ball. And Darwin Nunez with the attempted finish as it whistle well wide. Ending up at centre-back alongside Suwama. He's just back from an ankle injury that had kept him on the sidelines for the last 10 matches in all competitions. Here goes Inoue. She's better from F. Marinos. Lovely little ball as well. Opens up the chance, and it's taken Smart finish from Weneka. Yokohama F. Marinos lead against Liverpool. Asahi Weneka, brought on at half-time, has had one big chance already, and now he's taken this one. He did score as a substitute in their last game against Nagoya Grampus 10 days ago. He's helped himself to one to remember here. It's a good job that Dean David didn't touch it, or it would have been ruled out for offside. But Weneka had timed his run wonderfully. Again, Liverpool could be caught on the counter. It's becoming a recurring theme on this tour. Some space for Inoue to take the shot on. Dashvili was content enough in the knowledge that it was going wide. Curtis Jones able to come away with it. And it opens up for Liverpool as a result. Support either side. This is Salah back for Jones. Here's the chance for Florian Wirtz. And it's 1-1. Liverpool are level, and it didn't take too long. Back on terms just past the hour. F. Marinos were caught out really on halfway. And it's the first goal in Liverpool red for their record signing. Jones played a big part. Salah just stayed onside here. And there was Wirtz to do the rest. Emphatic first-time finish from him. He's not going to spurn that opportunity. Only trying to combine with Frimpong. He's calling for it here. Gets it in space and has a go, bends it in and touched it. Hasn't been on long train. Nayoni has turned this around. He's got the touch to it to turn it in and put Liverpool in front. The 18-year-old off the bench with a massive contribution midway through this second half. 2 goals in 5 minutes for Liverpool. Jeremy Frimpong's ball in. And there is his fellow replacement, Nyoni, to do the rest on the stretch. Found himself in the right. His namesake Taiki Watanabe, by the way, has suffered a serious knee injury in training recently. He's been ruled out for 6 months. That's a big setback for F. Marinos, who could be caught out again here, maybe. Engamoa for Liverpool. Only in support, but Engamoa goes alone, scores a wonderful goal. Some way to wrap up the win. And it's the 16-year-old who scored it. Fabulous composure. The seal of approval from Salah sat on the sidelines. He'd have been proud of that one as well. And the star of Rio, Engamoa, continues to rise rapidly. Running at the backpedaling defence, he was prepared to take them all on. And the composure to find the finish at the end of it as well and score his second goal of pre-season. Beautifully done. Just out of the reach of Kimura, got fingertips to it, but no more. Well, there was nobody to see it when he scored against Stoke behind closed doors in that training ground friendly a couple of weeks ago. For the best part of 70,000. Callister's corner. Hooked on towards Elliott, who went for the spectacular. Frimpong's effort charged down. A little bit of pinball continues in the penalty area, and then Simicast wide. Everybody fancying their chances of getting in on the act, but that will be that. It is a victory for Liverpool in Yokohama, in the end with something to spare. Big smiles at the conclusion, but it wasn't always going according to plan before the Reds found their response and ran away to win it.